I can't. Let's focus.
Keep the camera rolling. Anybody behind me?
No. I'll get out.
Hi guys, how you doing? I'm alright, despite being in a bit of a collision. I had a guy phone me up. I had a few guys phone me up actually from YouTube. Thanks guys. Glad you're watching, and always happy to talk to subscribers. Gentleman rang me up yesterday, and he said he would like me to have a look at a job. So I was on my way today to look at the job, to quote and get some film footage of how bad things were at the job. Anyway, I've been unable to find the job. Still haven't found it yet. That's another story. But pulled in at the side of the road, stopped the vehicle, put the handbrake on, and my wheels were right up against the pavement, the curb, and had my hazard lights on, complete stop, and I was just having to think about where this property could be. And loads of traffic went by, and it was all giving me lots of space. And then the last car that went past me clipped the whole side of my van, and I felt the whole van move, and it was the biggest, like, boom, like that. Thud, that was my chair. And obviously I knew instantly what had happened, and I said to Mara, I said, get the camera and start filming. The small white Nissan car, didn't know it was a Nissan at the time, it happened so fast, but small white Nissan had glanced the whole side of my van, taking my wing mirror with it, just bits flew everywhere. I mean, it was hanging by it was the back cover that was the bits that I seen flying everywhere. And it sort of looked like it was going to stop, and then didn't, and then sped up. So it sort of slowed down, like, oh, what was that? And it was like, whoo, off again. I thought, right, I'm not having this. We've had a lot of things go wrong. I thought, I certainly cannot afford to pay for a new wing mirror. So I went in pursuit of him, flashing my lights, beeping my horn, trying to get his attention, but he just sped up. Now, if you know my channel and you watch me, I'm always moaning about roadworks. Well, he met at the roadworks where I'm always getting stuck, and I'm always saying on camera, oh, dreaded roadworks. So anyway, he left enough room in front of him for me to get my van in front, because I was quite aware of the fact that he was trying to obviously escape from the scene of the accident. So I parked, carefully and gently, in no particular rush, parked my van just slightly in front of him. It wasn't actually obstructing. He could have quite easily gone round my van once I got out and went over to talk to him. But I thought, while I'm in the road, he'd have to run me over, wouldn't he? So I wasn't too worried about that. But yeah, so we had to pursue him. And that's what's in this video. So if you want to watch the footage from that, it's not a video I planned on making. It's not a video I wanted to make. But it's probably more interesting than watching me sew packets of pansies, isn't it? So...
Mate, you drove away from an accident. You need to give us your insurance documents.
They just passed us.
We've got your...
We're going to need to move to a safe place.
Yeah, you need to just back up a little bit.
Let's go back up there on the other side of the
No,
lights.
if you just back up a little bit, there's a little turn in there.
Right, that's the vehicle that hit me. There's damage to the mirror where it glanced across the side of my vehicle. This is also the vehicle that didn't stop at the garage up the road. I'll go back to see if there's any witnesses. And it damaged my mirror. I had my hazard lights in. I was pulled into the side of the road as far as I could, and they hit my side mirror completely off my van, and it was a really loud bang. Massive. I had to chase them down the road because they failed to stop. That's the damage done to the vehicle. Go and have a look at the vehicle that hit me, which I had to then pursue because it failed to stop. Elderly couple in the vehicle, and they're saying that the damage to their car was previously there, which is, I don't know. So there's all that damage. I know it's low down, but the other damage is exactly to where my zipper is. So it would have been wing mirror to wing mirror. There's also like watermarks across the car where the water splattered. Also a big scratch here on the rear door. He does need to look at his car. He does have damage. The rear door is damaged as well, Mara. There's black scuff. There's a black scuff. That's a scuff from the mirror of my vehicle. Driver's not accepting any liability for it. What does the driver say?
He didn't realise he hit us.
There's a big scuff all along there, look, where you hit my mirror. I'm surprised you didn't hear it because it was really loud.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. And that's not done just now.
No.
No. Well, maybe you should think about, you
You've
know,
got the scuffle on from our vehicle.
you clipped my
And-
wing mirror
and you
clean
got-
off.
I don't know if that's from our paint.
No, that was there before.
Yeah.
Well, I better go and see if I got any more damage because it flew off as you went by, and then I chased you. So
I didn't even.
You didn't even pick up
I'll
our
be
mirror,
honest
so
with you.
yeah.
I didn't hear it.
All right, fair enough. Well, we got you. We swapped details, so we're all right. Anyway. All right. See ya. Right. So he's saying he didn't feel it, didn't hear it, but I chased the guy down the road. It's all I can do. I can't do any more. He basically skimmed along the side of my vehicle. I can't see. I know my vehicle's dirty. I can't see any. Oh, there's a big scuff just along there. Look, that's new, isn't it? That scuff.
that's new. That's from his car.
Matches up with his car. Yeah. Well, I've got no pulling out mirror now, have I?
No, you've got to go back.
I've gone back to where the accident happened, so some. Don't know what the name of the place is, but. So it was outside Minster Mechanics almost. So the exact spot was I was pulled in just here, stationary 100% with my hazard lights on, with my tyres literally up against this pavement. They came from that direction there, didn't see my van, scraped alongside the van, took my wing mirror off. I've just picked up all the bits of my wing mirror. They're all over the road here. I've collected them all up and put them by the side of the road to mark basically where it happened. There's bits there, that was the back cover of the mirror. So I was parked right here, where my shadow is, as hard as I could get against across here. They come from round that bend, obviously didn't open themselves up wide enough and clipped off the side mirror, and then it fell on the floor and got run over by all the cars, and by me I think as well. I think my back tyre probably clipped it, but like I said, the guy's saying that he didn't have any recollection of it and I chased him. He didn't have the footage of me chasing him because Mara was trying to get a photo of his number plate at the time, but it's outside of Minster Mechanics, and that's how he's now left my van, which is going to be a problem because I use it every single day.
Heard the crunch.
So a guy here heard the crunch in Minster Mechanics.
Yes, that's what they're called.
There's some white paint transfer. The people in the car that we saw said that they hit somebody recently, so with the second person, and he's
3
elderly,
weeks ago they hit someone at
probably
the front.
needs to go for a eyesight test.
No, he needs his licence revoked.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's it. Sorry, chaps. Hi guys, just been into, what is it called, Minster Mechanics, and they've been kind enough to give us some tape. So I'm just going to take this. We were just saying we didn't need this today, did we?
No, you don't.
Price up a job, and ended up with this.
That poor bloke, he shouldn't be driving a car, and his wife.
I hope we didn't scare him, got chasing after him, but I had to get his number plate.
Do you know what? He wasn't even bothered. He wasn't even aware. You'll see that from the footage I
had
took.
to position myself in front of him because I was worried he was going to drive off again, wasn't he? He didn't. People did that. I can't believe people would do that. I would have, if I'd done this to somebody's car, I'd have pulled straight in. I'd have been very apologetic. We did get an apology out of him in the end, but he said he didn't realise he did it. It was a hell of a bang.
Yeah.
A hell of a bang. I shouldn't be talking while I'm telling you this. I'm making a right mess of it. I'm still in shock, aren't you? It shocked me, the noise. He basically, I tell you what, how close was he to going up the back of us? Because he scraped along the whole side of the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I need another pair of hands, thanks my dear. I should really be sat in the truck seeing which way the mirror's facing, shouldn't I?
No, it's electrical.
I haven't paid for this yet either, have I?
No.
I mean, I might just about pay for the mirror, but... Oh, do you want it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look, see if I can see it. Yeah, so comment down below. Can you believe what happened? Can you believe that they didn't stop? I think if I hadn't had my wife with me, I may not have pursued them because I may not have been able to, I would have just got like, it would have been too dangerous. But with two of us, one operating the camera and the other person being able to drive, I felt, you know, we didn't break any laws, we were safe. But it was an elderly couple. I think my wife, I said to my wife, if it was a young couple, I wouldn't have been able to keep up with them. They'd have been gone, and I wouldn't have tried to. But the insurance company were very pleased that we actually caught up. They said it happens quite regularly. People get their wing mirrors smashed off. But my God, I hope you heard that. It was like bang. It was literally like that, and they actually scraped alongside the doors as well, and the back panel door, and took the wing mirror off. So he literally bounced off, literally bounced off of us. Well, Mara's really upset, as you can imagine. I'm quite chilled about it. I mean, no one was, you know, because no one was hurt. I mean, if people had got hurt, then different story. But I said perhaps the guy shouldn't be, you know, if he can't see properly, shouldn't be driving, because everybody else managed to get around me fine, absolutely perfectly fine. There was no oncoming traffic at all in the other direction, so he could have gone right onto the other side of the road. But anyway, decided he was going to take my wing mirror with me. So yeah, a bit of footage on that, and yeah, stay safe, whatever you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, as long as it's something enjoyable like gardening. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Cheers, then. Bye.